What is up, my friends? My name's iirix. I'm reviewing a card today. Not a great card, but I like it a lot because I've always enjoyed this kind of effect in a creature. Today's card is Altered Ego. For X, 2 green blue, you get a 0/0. It cannot be countered. You may have Altered Ego enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature on the battlefield, except it enters with X additional +1/+1 counters on it. This is really cool because I'm going to admit right now, I've always been a little biased to clone effects because I love cloning the opponent's cards. It's funny because they get this bombshell creature out and, well, you know, now I have it too. Look at that. Wow. So I am a little biased on clone cards. They're not all great, but I do like this one a lot because it can't be countered. That's kind of nice already. It's kind of one of those little things that you go, man, whatever, how is that going to happen? And then it's relevant, and you're like, oh my god, thank god, it can't be countered. It's so awesome. I don't know how many times my Dragonlord Dromica can't be countered, and then it locks out the opponent from playing spells on your turn. Very nice. So that can't be countered part, you look at it and go, meh. It will help you at least once or twice ever, and it's nice when it does. But that aside, it's 4 for a clone, which is fair. You know, we got plenty of clones that cost 4. Some are 5. I think there are a few that are 6. No big deal. Those get played. This one is 4 for a copy, or it can be 7 for a copy that's 3 power bigger. It can be 10 for a copy that's 6 power bigger. It's so nice. I like it a lot because of that. It says that, hey, we can clone early in the game if we have to, but if you happen to draw it late game, just clone something and make it twice as big as the opponent's monster. It's really cool. I like that a lot because it shows playability early and late game. It is just a clone, so it's kind of blah. We have seen many clones. It's just kind of, and it gets overlooked, and I believe it's only a 50-cent rare right now. It's a bulk rare, so you go, whatever. Is it ever going to see real competitive play? I don't think so, but I do like it a lot because it can be a clone, and EDH is fun, especially if you're playing blue-green. Well, you can get an Acroma, you can get an Iona, or an Avacyn, and yes, I'm aware I'm only naming white angels, but, you know, my point's the same. You could clone anything, and then all of a sudden you got this white creature on your green and blue land front, side of the table, whatever you want to call it. And I'm rambling about it. It's just a clone. It's real simple and straightforward. For draft, I'm going to give it a 3 because, you know, it's not a bomb like you'd want to draft. But if I got it and I was playing those colors, I would not be upset. I would welcome this because in draft, I think you don't see too often, but people play counters, so that could be relevant here. And then you clone their creature, and it's just slightly bigger. That 1 power more or toughness, 1 more than what the opponent has, that can make all the difference in the entire game. Standard, I'm going to give it another 3. It might be a little generous because I don't see anybody playing this in Standard. But, again, the fact that it has the counter on it prevents control decks. And I know that I'm playing Bant Company at the moment. If I have to deal with a lot of control decks at my local game store, I just might put this in the sideboard, just like 2 of them, just for them. Because control, I don't like it. I don't play it. I don't feel like playing against control is playing Magic. I feel like you're watching them play Magic, and you just have to kind of sit there. That's not fun. Once you ruin their control deck, now it's fun. Now it's awesome. Love it at that point. Modern to 1.5. Don't play it in Modern. It's just not worth it. I mean, I don't think any clones get played in Modern except for the one that's cost 1 in a blue and it has the illusion clause on it. I know I'm not very good at bringing up like card names and all that, but there's that one. There's Phyrexian Metamorph. Aha, I know that one. That's a nice clone because it can be a creature or an artifact. And it also can be paid with blood mana, so, you know, you can make it cost a little bit cheaper. That one's good, but I don't think you'll obviously see this one in Modern. EDH, I'm going to give it a 3.5, though, because copying things that you couldn't get in your deck, awesome. Going infinite with their card that you cloned, hilarious. And I've seen that happen, and it was so damn embarrassing for the guy. It was awesome. I loved it. That's what I have to say about Altered Ego. You got a different opinion? Let me know down below. You want to listen to future reviews? Subscribe to the channel. You get those notifications when I put them out every weekday. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all next time.